So we normally, or our apricot kernel oil, we order in like 1,000 litre IBCs at a time. So this company said, "Oh, we're really short on staff. Um, we haven't got the one IBC, but we have got 5 barrels of 200 litres." So I was like, "We really need it now. Just if you can knock some money off, even better, because that's going to be 2 staff taking hours to do that now. So yeah, even better." But they made it a bit cheaper. Sent these 5 barrels. Everybody's happy until they got here, and we're like, "How are we going to do this?" Because the issue that we have with all of our ingredients, there's a lot of thinking out of each one of how you're going to dispense it because we get from massive volumes. So a lot of pumps aren't like food grade pumps. So they might be contaminated with, like grease, like mechanical grease inside. So you can't just use any old pump because you're contaminating that product by how the pump is made. You can't have any sort of machinery that is like water based in any way with an oil because it's going to mold and spoil. There's all these little things to think of. So we thought the easiest way to not contaminate this, we bought this funnel. It's about that big, bright yellow funnel, and it's not flat. It's got ridges, and it's to stop like waves of liquid going splashing around everywhere. So we managed to get our forklift, or like straddle stacker thing, got the barrel laid down, we're like 3 people moving this 200 kilo thing, got it all in position, lifted it all up, opened the first, because they have like, the barrels have got a bigger hole and then a smaller hole, the other side, like an air hole. So undid the bigger one, and because there weren't the air going in, it was glug, 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 splashing all over the place, and it was Robert that was helping me, and I said, we need to undo the top one, get some air in, it can come out nicely, it'll just pour. So I'm undoing it, and then before I know it, it didn't just pour like that, like I was expected. It came out like that. And it just hit the funnel, went everywhere. Everyone's screaming. And we were all like this, trying to like stop this oil going over the place. We lost loads and loads of it. And me and Robert were drenched from like here down. And we stripped off upstairs. And even our underwear was just soaked in oil. We was absolutely covered in oil. And we were trying to scribble this oil off. Our skin felt amazing for days afterwards. But so we stuffed all our stuff in the washing machine upstairs, and we must have washed them 10 times, and they still felt really weird. The clothes and stuff because they was like really oily. It was washing with polysorbate to try and like emulsify it and everything. It was washing with fairy liquid, trying to like degrease them, but they were so oily. It didn't matter how much detergent we put in. There was no bubbles. There was no foam because the oil was just killing it all. But yeah, I think it would have been cheaper just to throw them clothes away, to be quite honest with you. The amount of washers we had.